Hi, everybody. I'm already got cards down. I'm ready to go here. Let's see. We'll get some people in here. I grabbed this one. I do see you guys if you uh, post on the, what comes up. Uh, I do see it when I come in. So I do. I grabbed this first one. I wanted to look. And so I want to make sure you're here. That'd be really good. So is it Prachi? I hope I said that right. Are you still here? Hi, Aunt Jeanette. Hi, Lena. So let me see if this person's on YouTube. Um, I've got such good cards. I can't wait. How is everybody today? Good? I hope everybody's great. I have a full day of readings today, full day, and I'm so glad to be here. Yes, you're here. I have the best reading cards for you, by the way. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love it when I have good news. I've had a hard week with, did you guys see that orb that just went across my face? Oh, that was weird. Anyway, a lot this week, a lot of validation, but a lot of sad news to deliver. So this was really great. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, it's 10 a.m. here. You have a TV serial role for acting, but lost it due to an agreement issues. Do you see me going ahead with this? Oh my gosh, you have the best cards ever. Let me tell you, let me go through the cards. First four cards. The Emperor card comes down representing you, and I love that. The Emperor card is people that are somewhat of a mentor, could show people how to do things, gives wisdom. I love this card. Um, you might be thinking about going somewhere, a trip, because I have the travel card crossing over you in temporary energy. I do feel like you're going to get a wish come true. Something that you really want is coming in the future, and I love that. Thank you for that confirmation, Lisa. They used to be like six, seven flying around me at the beginning of the uh, shows and stuff. And so I see a little bit less now. And so that was kind of fun to see that. So, what I do have for you is getting something you really want coming up. I get the moon card. I feel like you've had some emotional nights. But let me tell you this, this is what it shows me. You getting some advice. And then I have a legal card, the justice card. So we are going to have some legal issues here that are super in your favor. Then I get the investment card of any time or money that you need to put into something pays off in financial independence in the future. I get the Ace of Cups, which is just loving what you're going to do, just loving it. And then you get the Ten of Pentacles of success over a lifetime. I mean, this is the jackpot card of getting money and soulmates and everything. I love it. And you have a new beginning. So, it's a yes. You're going to keep on this path. You're going to do great. You're going to be super successful. This challenge that you have right now can be settled, legally, by the way. So it does show me you getting advice, and it does shows me that court card or the legal card. So I feel like this will be fine. Okay. I just feel like you're going to be so happy and so um, successful in what you do. Now, I want to tell you, I have the Ace of Cups card, which is mostly open heart, blessings, and joy. I'm so open to this. I so love this. There's always a little bit of fertility on this card if it's applicable as well. So that's what I have for you. It was great to do that. All right. That was fun. Now, you guys know if you're new, please follow or subscribe if you're on YouTube. That's why I'm here, to get people that want to have really great readings and stuff to come and follow and subscribe to the channel. And then let's see, I need to scroll the banner. Sorry, that's not there. So please share the show so I can get a lot of people in here. And if you want to give anybody tips or gratuity on any of the shows for Psychic Fixes, there's always a pay link there. And ignore any of the trolls. Don't tell me anybody's proper name, say person of interest or X or something like that, okay? And then we should be able to do this. I don't do any health readings live, okay? So that's what I have. Let me get back to your comments. Okay, let's go look. Okay. Hi, Lena. You want a 3-month reading? Sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm going to connect to your energy. Okay, for Lena, we have her energy in the cards. Thank you. 3-month reading, June, July, and August. We're close enough to June, right? All right, let me take some cards. All right, let me flip the cards over. Okay. Let me tell you about the first 4 cards. First card that represents you is you're all about wanting money to come in on a regular basis with potential to grow. Crossing over you in temporary energy is the Aerophant card. For me, that's one of just going along with the flow for right now. I think that you're going to be waiting on money, even though you find out money is going to come. You feel that. I get a wait for as much as you want. Okay. I get that for the future. You may have an offer that you are unsure of taking that might have happened in the past. Now, it does show me the card of a male that doesn't want to commit. So don't rush into anything. Okay. I get this for June. I just feel like don't rush into anything. Don't jump to conclusions and all of that stuff, but definitely the Knight of Swords is usually an uncommitting male. So mid to end of June, I feel like you have to finally go and say, I have big decisions to make. I've got to get on this. I need to pick a path and go on it. In July, I feel like you have the romantic dreamer card, but sometimes we have to get grounded. I do feel like you would benefit by manifesting during this time period for whatever you want. I do feel like mid to end of July, you finally do get that new start and go on your way. In August, I feel like it's hard to go forward. You have a lot of obstacles in the way. So you want to manifest that you have a clear path and you keep going forward no matter what. Don't get stuck in the past stuff. I do get good news of money at the end of August, but then again, it shows me for all the money that you want, it takes a while to come. So manifest for that money to come. All right. As far as you asked, do you see a reconciliation with your hubby in the next 3 months? That's not showing me a priority. And matter of fact, it's showing me that he probably can't commit. If you have anything happening, it would be in the first 2 weeks of June. But there is no big love cards there. I need to see these nice big love cards, and I don't have them. You can manifest for relationships and stuff, but everybody has free will. please think of yourself and what's best for you. And when you guys want to get a reconciliation going, you can manifest it by using commanding energy and saying out loud something like, Universe, I want a chance to have intimate time with, and say their name, and to see if we can reconcile the relationship for the future, you know, as long as it's loving and all of that. And then being gratitude, thank you, thank you, thank you. But you guys can always go on a search engine and type in free healing list and free prayer list separately, and put yourself on some lists to get some healing for a broken heart or for a broken relationship. Okay, and see if that helps. But remember, there's always free will running around when we talk about relationships. Can't make somebody love you. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm just grabbing, cards as I can. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm getting a lot of YouTube people early. Oh my goodness, I don't have my camera right, so you guys are going to just get to see this part of me. LP may have a general reading, of course. Let me go ahead and connect. Okay, we have LP's energy in the cards. Where our viewership's very low right now, could you guys share the show, please? Or if you have somebody, a sister or a mom or somebody that would like a reading, let them know. Come on over. I've got lots of time. If I don't have enough people and I've given everybody a reading, then I get to go home. So, all right. Here we go. Let me take some cards. Thank you. Let me flip these cards over. Okay. Okay, I'm getting them down here, LP. Oh my goodness. Can I be on a roller coaster with you a little bit? The card that comes down for you is the Ten of Swords, and this is feeling a little bit lonely or feeling alone. If I had it in your reading and you were in a relationship, it's a betrayal card, but this represents you. I feel very lonely. I tell you, the energy crossing over you of thinking about or coming in is of partnership and really getting along with someone. And so we do have this energy. So if I were to take more cards with you, it'd probably come up that you enter into some kind of partnership with someone, and it's good. Page of Wands tells me in the future that you have good news coming. In the Ace of Swords is in the past position. This is a card of getting a new idea and kind of going with it, and it takes you in a different direction, and it's successfully undertaken. So I like that. We have that in the past. But you have a fantastic card here of working towards your desires and your goals. And I see that you're going to be reaching them. You're going to make a change for the better in your home and in your career or whatever. Maybe you'll see the world. But I see you working on this. I see this coming to you. Now, the thing is, you don't quite trust what's ahead. And I want you to trust what's ahead, that you do have good news coming. And I do feel like that you are going to make those achievements that you want to make. I do have a new beginning starting for you. And I think a lot of people are getting this card lately because we're coming out of COVID in a lot of places in the world. I do see a little bit of an offer coming, somebody going, here, do you want to do this? And you go, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not motivated to do that. So when you have that feeling, don't accept it. Okay. We have to be on board. This is a great idea. I'm going to do it. But I just feel like you're just like, look away and you just go, oh, I don't know if I want that. You're going to get something that you really, really want. You have a wish come true. So I love that. I do have a little bit of sadness, like experiencing of a loss. But I want to tell you that great things come for you. This is your future is good. Good news is coming. Okay. So that's what I have for you. And if we feel lonely, then manifest. What do you want to come in that will make you not lonely? Manifest for that. Okay. That's what I have for you. Good reading. When we get the World card, this is like, we're working and getting our desires and achieving those goals and making a really good positive change for ourselves. So I love that. Okay. Okay, let's go here. And this is Mada. I think I've done something for you before. Let's go ahead and look. What's coming for you? Career finance. Now, career finance are two different things. I usually, take cards on each thing, but let me ask them. We'll look for success cards and things like that. Okay. Okay, we have your energy in the cards. Career and finance, please. I keep cutting the card and I can peek at it and I see it's the same card. It's a good one. It's that card of success over a lifetime. So let's see what they tell us what's coming up. Thank you. I'm going to flip them over. Well, you have a big card coming up in the future. Let's go ahead and look. I think you have a big change. They're not. Let me look. I feel like you still have to make some big decisions as far as what you're doing, and they show me that you're going to have a big change, like a big change in lifestyle, so to speak. We have a movement card here. So if I were to get the Empress card right now, I said, oh, you have a new house and you're moving. I do feel like there's a movement, a travel card. I do feel like you kind of going along with the flow, but then you get hit with this big positive change of opportunity to transform yourself. And I feel like that brings in, now what are we going to do? Where are we going to live? What the big things of life? What are we going to be doing? It does tell me that the message is to have a positive attitude, to manifest for what you want. Wish it into being. Speak it into being. Because I feel like even though you're going through things, it's so good for you in the future. I love it. I do feel like with the Hangman card in the future, here we go with the big card of saying that we are going to experience some lessons that we said we would learn, or bumping into people that we said that we wanted to bump into during this lifetime. So we have a big thing happening in the future where you're going to go into this part of being experiencing something that you need to know. And sometimes it's hard to manifest around that. You should always manifest, and it can be super positive. So I do feel like big things are going to come for you. I want to tell you, on your path, I get a little bit of heartache, and the Lover's card is in the past of making choices in love and romance. So I do feel like, as far as career, I feel like you have a great big change coming. They're not showing me money. They're showing me that that you can transform yourself, you can transform your career, whatever. I feel like there's a renewal and a whole different change for you. like that butterfly thing. And I do feel like that you will, it takes you into really making decisions that will really change your path. Okay. I feel very positive about this because the star card always says no matter what happens, great things come for you. So it's like a hang in there. Great things are coming. So no matter what happens, have hope and courage, get your inspiration from above, so from your higher power, that things are going to be great for you in the future. And that also covers doing some kind of life lesson and learning it. All right. So I love that. I mean, it's good. It's a positive thing. Okay, there we go. All right. We have some new people that came in. Let me try to get joined down here. Yeah, you guys, that was crazy. That was a nice orb that flew in. Hi, Cathis. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, LP. Um, everything that I have behind me, and it's, depending on if there's one or two people in it, you can't see everything. I have light bulbs that make different color, and I have orbs that all light up crystals. You guys see this big trumpet here, and then there's a small one there. Those are spirit trumpets that apport items from the other side. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff to play with. It's a paranormal equipment as well. Okay, let's go. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Hi, Yura. Yura, did you have a question? Okay, and everybody, you're welcome. Let's do this one. Here's a good one. Interesting one. All right. And hi, Sandra. Okay. You want to know if this guy I'm interested in is going to want to be more than just friends with you. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm going to connect to you and to him, so give me a sec. Hearts, love, Joe, and this guy connecting. Okay, is there anything more? Okay, let's see. I have the energy in the cards. Is there anything more? Unless I get the Hangman card, there are lots of fun little tricks to try to get a relationship going. And let me take the cards and then I'll tell you. I really feel that there's a lot of serendipity in the world and in relationships. And that sometimes, do you guys ever do this? You kind of glance and there's somebody there and you connect and you feel the energy, but then they jump on the bus or your coffee's ready or something. And you always think, oh my gosh, I missed an opportunity. Um, and I do feel like that we bump into people that we had past lives with and stuff. And it's just one of those things, that attraction to where they end up in the same place and you guys see each other. So when there is an attraction and you want it to go forward, it may not go forward. I have love for you in the future, but I'll talk about that in a second. But we can do some things for the person metaphysically to get, I knew this card was going to come. I knew it. We can metaphysically do some things to help. And now we can't make somebody love us like, oh, he's cute, I want him to love me. No. But what you can do is doing this thing called talking to someone through their spirit guide. And it will give them a message without you speaking to them, it gives them a message. It works. I've had it validated many times. Another thing is compelling someone to think of you, to keep you on their mind and thinking about you. And then they connect and contact you. So, Hearts Love Joe, if you want to have those documents, I'll give them to you for free. Just go ahead and send me an email at psychicfixes@gmail. I'd be happy to give that to you. And then anybody and it works great for interviews and stuff like this, like saying you're the best candidate or whatever. But you would just say, Hearts Love Joe, you would just say something like, just, I think you're attractive. If you want to go out, let's go out together, or whatever. Or do this thing where he's thinking about you. And I'd happy to give that to you. So just, send me an email and I'll do that. Okay. So we could do that. It doesn't mean that you're asking that I want him to love me and kind of going to wish, against that free will. It just means, hey, here, let's explore this. So I would be happy to give that to you. So I do have a clear answer for you, though. I do have a love connection here. I do have this nice romantic dreamer card, and that you can manifest for this. And I do have another card. So let me tell you this. I get him as being a very ambitious male, by the way, and good in business. He'll be successful in this lifetime because of his ambition to be ahead and to be somebody. For you, I get the Magician card, by the way, the super creative card. I usually get this in the first or fourth position when I'm talking to someone who has created something or has patents and stuff like that. So do know for the rest of your life, use that wonderful creative ability that sometimes they have great money-making ideas. I get you working really well with people, and I do see in the future love coming. We have the messenger of love, romance, and good news. Past position is the King of Wands. So I feel a very ambitious male here and very much a leader. So when we're looking at this, I feel very stuck on this. Like, do you feel like there's nothing you can do about this? Because that's the card I get. So get those two documents from me. And yes, there is something you can do about this metaphysically. Remember, if we have a goal, even if it's a person, for a relationship, we can physically, mentally, and metaphysically work towards that. Absolutely. I do have the Knight of Cups, romantic dreamer card, but I do have the card of sexual attraction. So I have to tell you that definitely something that this person would want. I do get going along with the flow. And that's okay if we go along with the flow, but right now, I don't want you to go along with the flow. Sometimes we have to be a little bit more bold. Sometimes we have to take the lead. Sometimes we need to have that little help from the other side. So I think you can absolutely metaphysically make a change for this. I do feel that there would be a possibility for something for this. Absolutely. It does show me that you do have some kind of love coming in the future as well. I want to tell you, I get the journey, move, ready to go. Sometimes this means we're ready to get going on something, but you may be taking a trip. And I get coming home to success. So I feel like you're going to go somewhere and then you come home to the success. But this is also my entrepreneurial card of a home-based business, by the way. So I do have that for you in the future. And I do feel like you could manifest for this guy if it's something that you really want. Okay, so that's what I have for you. All right. And let's go ahead and keep going. And you are so welcome. And so let's see. Let me keep going down. Yes, let's see. Gigi is going to be on. Let me see what you said. Boy, I just went past everybody, for goodness sakes. Okay. Well, anyway, Gigi is going to be on today at 3 p.m., I believe. And then doing astrology readings and numerology readings. If you're interested in astrology, tune in, follow her. And then Kristen Gandy will be on tonight doing sound bath. And that's always a lovely way to start the pre-weekend is to listen to Kristen, and she'll pull cards for you as well. Uh, oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let me look at this for you. Let me see if something happened, okay? I have certain cards for that. I do get this a lot if people want to know if there is some kind of magic done against them. I can tell. So let me just check. Okay, we're looking for, oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. I cut the cards and 2 times my card of dark magic came up. So let me look. I'm going to take cards for you though. But just in shuffling, I'm like, uh-oh, uh-oh. But let's see. Let's see what they say. I have a friend who uh, was told that they had like an attachment, something going on, and he has a really good psychic friend. So they figured out something that he could do, and he's close to the ocean, and kind of, do a little ritual thing, ritual cleansing, to get that stuff off. Okay. All right. So I want to tell you, because I was shuffling the cards and I got the devil card twice, I want to say something is going on, but you're saying has it been revoked? So are you, or if you still have it, or if it's gone? I did get that something was going on, but right now I do see some big things happening for you. So I feel okay about this. And so I know you say they made magic on you. I believe that because I had the devil card twice. But I feel like you're okay because of the judgment card. So let me tell you, I do get a little bit of heartbreak for you. And the thought of severing ties with something, being done with something, getting rid of something, that's crossing over you in temporary energy. So this is that card here. And I get you working well with people in the future, and I feel you have been really guarded, watchful, and putting in protection around you in the past position, which is good. I feel like we're good there. I want to tell you what I have here. I do have a King of Cups. Somebody likes to be around water. I do get the judgment card. So here is the big card of having to sit down and look at yourself and get an understanding. And through a shakeup if something happens, you have to really sit down and go, okay, what am I going to do? And I'm going to look at my abilities and all of that. So this is a super positive thing, even though something happened that wasn't fun and uncomfortable. You solved it by really looking at yourself and putting some things into places and making some new decisions. So I feel good about that. I'm going to say I don't feel like anything's on you right now because of what I see. I feel like this is past. Definitely because I was shuffling the cards and got the devil, I'm going to say that you had some stuff going on. All right. We have to put in, I got some money stuff to tell you about in just a second too, but we have to put in defenses. We have to put up our shields, you guys. And if you say you're going to ward your house and you keep it, you've cleared it from any dark energy, right? You've cleaned it, making good feng shui. You've blessed your house, bringing in all the great positivity and, love and all of that into it. Then you have to protect your house. And I wrote a book called Protective Magic on how to protect your house. But even so, you have to watch who comes in, who comes around you, who's bringing something in, and you have to keep your wards up, your shields up weekly. Weekly doesn't mean that you have to clear again and everything, but you energize your bubble around you, your energy. You bring in and up that vibration to keep things away. And I'm telling you, when you're working with the guides and you know you're working with the angels or just with God or your deity, whoever the higher power is, goddess, then you are impervious to these attacks or to anybody doing this. They're not going to be able to get in. It is an arduous, regime that you have to do. You do have to keep it up. But as long as you're taking energy from the universe and you're bringing it in, you have that energy to take care of these things. But we do have to keep it protected. So if you need if you'd like my book on protective magic, Yura, just private message me on Facebook. And I'll be happy to gift that to you. It'll tell you how to put that in, how to ward your space and keep a defensive barrier around you, your home, wherever you're at. You take it with you so that none of the stuff can get to you. So let's get on to the rest of this. I do get good news of money for you coming, like money will come in on a regular basis with potential to grow, as well as there is a wait for as much as you want, but we have this great start of it coming in, growing, and then you're going to have all that money that you want. I want you to make sure that you slow down, especially in love, and make sure that you don't go after something, don't commit to something that you don't really want. Make sure you want it, because I get it connected to some new love. So make sure you slow down and make decisions a little bit slower when it comes to love. Okay, so they gave me a little extra information there. So that's what I have for you. I think you're okay. Get my book. It's free. I'm going to give it to you free. And put into those places that defensive magic. You need it. Okay, we don't want to go on the offensive unless you guys are, I'm going to have to get a drink of water. Unless you guys are trained to attack or go after the dark stuff, that's dangerous. Unless you're trained to do that and you had a mentor and maybe you have a group that go and do this, you still put yourself at risk for even getting sick. I know a group that did this for many, many years, dedicated their lives to this. The health issues came for a lot of them. So you have to make sure, hey, do I really want to be on the offensive and go after this or go do something to someone? So you stand to have things come back at you. So when we use defensive magic, we stay under the radar and we go ahead and we can do our own magic. But we also can put a barrier up to keep the dark things out. Okay. So if you need that book, let me know. I will send it to you. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. And then I see Monica. Hi, Monica. No. And good. Oh, to hear my voice. That's nice. Good. Thank you so much for watching. That's really great. And hi, Peter. Wow, you guys, look at everybody from YouTube. That's awesome. If you don't mind, I'll get a sip of water. A love reading. Sure. I'm going to look at 3 months for you and just see what's going to happen. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Look at all these new people and everything. Okay, Peter, let's go ahead and look. I'm going to connect to your energy. I always like to know if somebody, part of what I think is on the scrolly thing is let me know if you're single or not, because then I can look to see what's ahead for that. But we'll go see what they have to say, Peter. Okay, let me connect to your energy. Okay, Peter M. Would like to look at love They're going to show me whatever they need to show me, but hopefully it'll be about love. A lot of times there's an urgency on the other side, and when they go, oh, she's going to do a reading, and this is a free reading, so there goes an orb, you guys. Do you see it? Okay. So a lot of times they want to get a message to that's important. So the deal is that they'll come out with that. But let's just see. I want to look at love. So let's look at June, July, and August. Let me grab some cards. So on Psychicfixes, I have a lot of people that are trusted and validated that work on my page. So if you want your dreams interpreted, you can go to Lady T on Facebook. And on Tuesday mornings, Tuesday evenings, CARLA LIEVANOS FISHINGHAWK, a Native American medium. She's on with me, and we do psychic readings for you. And that's at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And then we have, if you're interested in witchcraft, we have a witch, Zoe Zoll. She is on Wednesdays, and she's currently showing you rituals and things like that. And she does readings for you. And and then Carla is on Saturday. She'll be on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific doing readings. She is a medium. So if you want to connect to someone on the other side, she can help you with that. So we have a lot of fun shows. Not everybody has a YouTube channel, but everybody is streaming through Facebook. All right. Oh, wow. Peter, I have such good cards for you. Cha-ching. Okay. Peter, I do get this card for you. The first card for you is one that I don't like, and that's that one of being super stuck. Like, I can't do anything about this. Please, please, we're not going to have that, because we need to go forward, and always to go forward. An easy way is to formulate your goals, put them out there in front of you, and then you physically, mentally, metaphysically, you are going to work towards those goals. So I want you to start using the law of attraction. That makes things go, but it shows me as you being stuck. And what absolutely, I knew this was going to come with this. In the future, it still shows you kind of looking to wait to see what's going to happen in the world. Now, everybody was getting this, and I hope this passes. But for your future, I feel like you're going to go, well, let's keep going and looking to see what's going to happen. And that could be financially or the economy or something. But oh my gosh, you're gonna be rich. I'm not worried about you. Even though I feel in the past we're manipulating money a little bit, juggling money a little bit. Sometimes money goes over the water, or we're taking money and put it one place back and forth. So I do feel that's in the past position. I get harmony and partnership for you in the first 2 weeks of June. I feel like you have some kind of partnership or getting along really well with someone that's significant. I get mid to end of June that we are going on a new path. Let your intuition guide you. You need that part of, yes, I'm free. I'm going to go. This is great. Except for we do need to be grounded. We do need to listen to that voice to guide us on the way to whatever we want to do. I get these great cards for you. First, for July is the Wheel of Fortune, meaning through a positive change, great things come for you. Absolutely great. Good fortune comes because you just had a positive change. I do get mid to end of July this fond memories of the past. So this could be fond romantic memories of the past, meaning that any romance is now gone in the past. But if it were business, it means look out for an idea that you already knew about to come forward so you can use it now. Okay, I want to give that to you because I feel that. When we get to August, big cards. First, they're telling me you have the 10 of Pentacles, so success over a lifetime. This comes when I'm doing readings for people that are multimillionaires and things like this. And it also is a card for success over a lifetime for what's coming. So I do feel like that you're going to be wealthy. I feel like that you will have a great relationship at that time, everything really good. Family's good, everything's good. But they're showing me this because you have this last card, the Hangman card. So when I get the Hangman card, and there it is. This card means that you're entering a time of where you're going to fulfill some of the things you said you wanted to do in this lifetime. So we had a soul contract and we filled it out, even if sometimes we go, what were we thinking? But sometimes it's good things like I am going to meet up with my soulmate, stuff like that. So I feel like that you are going to start in August on the path of taking care of some of these goals and these lessons and meeting up with these people that you said that you wanted to in a prior lifetime. Okay, so we do have these big cards, but they tell me you're on the path to getting everything. So I'm not worried about love for you or anything like that. Do I have a physical person here? I don't. Except for harmony and partnership, which could also be a real partnership. I have to have the love cards, and I don't have it. So I do really feel like you have really fortunate things coming, and your path in the future is phenomenal. I'm not worried about it, Peter. Okay, don't worry about it because I feel like it's all going to come. What you need to worry about is getting unstuck. Okay, go forward, get your goals, metaphysically go after them. And Peter, if you don't know how, then just go ahead. If you don't do the law of attraction, just send me an email at psychicfixes@gmail.com and I'll just instantly send you a copy of my manifesting book. It's like 40 big pages, you guys. It's like, but it gives you the methods to use. Commanding energy is really good. And just do it. Bring stuff in. I give this to people, and some people go, I didn't even look at it. And I'm going like, so you're back here with me because you didn't get this opportunity of manifesting. And but the fact is, some people come and say, oh my gosh, I asked for that, it came. And I'm going, I'm telling you, it's like magic. It's really great. So that's what I have for you. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Is it Chai Mei? Thank you so much. Did you have a question? Let's see. I still have lots of time. Uh, Let me take care of Anthony the troll. So we do get trolls, and I'm sorry, and I report them and all of that. They are so just, I don't know. You just wonder what karma's going to do to these people because they just are not doing the right thing. Okay, I think I got. Let me just do it. I don't have to do it later. Oh, I see Monica up there. Monica, let me go ahead and take you. Oh, hi, Rhonda. See above, I see all these people. Oh boy, YouTube. Monica, yes, let's go ahead and do that. Let me get a little sip of water. I do at some point need to adjust that camera, don't I? Oh, Peter, you have a great future. You have to do go through the hangman stuff and think super positive that this is going to start you on your way. You got a great future. And I'm good, you guys. I do celebrities and I do multimillionaires and corporate people, high up corporate people, and they get this card, Peter. So that's very fortunate. Okay, Monica, let's go. Okay, Monica. Let's see what they have to say. All right. I'd like to know if this is a good time for you guys, for me to do readings for you guys. If there's a better time, let me know. I'm on Pacific time. I changed our time because Carla was doing the readings for me and her job changed. And 3 o'clock was a PM on Fridays was really, really good. I'd have or more than twice the people that I have today. And I just gave that to Gigi because I'm kind of want to make sure that I'm staying with you guys. And but if I got where people thought a different time would be better, I would absolutely do that. My goal is just to come on different times during the day and just help out. Okay, got the cards. All right. Monica, card that comes down for you is the Page of Wands. It's like, Debbie, give me good news. I do have the Queen of Pentacles crossing over you in temporary energy, and I don't remember, you guys, I don't remember readings at least 24 hours after I do them. It's gone. It's gone because it's like channeled. So, Monica, I don't know who you are, but I'm just going to describe the people because there's 3 people here in your reading. So, crossing over you is the Queen of Pentacles, a money-minded woman. This is also a female that would be good in HR or accounting or finances, very detail oriented. So this can be you, or it could be somebody that comes in that gives you good financial information. So I'll just kind of leave that to you. In the future, I do get an extra worry for you, so I want you to bring it down. Whatever the thing is that's going to be coming in that gives you more worry, do know I'm telling you it doesn't warrant that. Bring it down. Um, I got this little thing here, and it's over my cards. Worrying does not empty today of its troubles. It empties today of its strength. So when we worry, it takes our strength away. It doesn't take the trouble away. It takes our strength. We're going to keep our strength, okay? So bring down that worry in the future. I feel like you were just in the past working really well with people. I like that. I do have a King of Cups. Sometimes this is a dad type of energy, but usually kind, devoted, and loyal male. I feel like one liking sporting, I hear liking to be around the water and stuff like that. This person comes in priority here. I do get later on a Queen of Cups, somebody that is very matchy to this guy. I'll get to that card in a minute. But the Eight of Swords, after this guy, shows me we're stuck and not going anywhere. This is that I don't have a say over something, or my hands are tied to something. Make sure that you are always freed up to go forward. That means physically, mentally, metaphysically, we are moving forward. Monica, if I never gave you any of my books, send me an email, psychicfixes@gmail, and I'll gift them to you because I want the whole world to manifest. It's so amazing. I do get that you'll finally go on, even though you feel like you were stuck and can't do anything, you do break that free and you do go on a new path. Just let intuition guide you, okay? I get you coming home to success. And even though this is coming home to success card, I get this as an entrepreneurial card of being able to be successful in a home-based type of business. And I like that. So I do get the Queen of Cups here at the end. The really compassionate, nurturing female, one that would be a good mom card. I get a lot of love here. An open heart, creativity is big time. And also psychic. So I do get this person being in also in priority in your lifetime. The ultimate outcome card for you is you also having something, an opportunity. Here, do you want this, Monica? And you go, I don't know. I'm unsure if I should take it. Always, really don't commit to something unless you really know you want it. Because I do see this. Here you go. Do you want this? Here, this is for you. Here's the offer. And you're just like, I don't know. We have to go with our intuition. If we don't know, that means no. Okay. So that's what I have for you. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let me keep going. Hey, Kate, how are you? Rhonda, hi. I'm just grabbing you guys, just grabbing people. I think I gotta do I should be doing some Facebook. I just grab people. I just love your ears. Let's see what's coming up for you, okay? All right. Let me connect to your energy. Okay, Rhonda Sellers. We have her energy in the cards. Okay. Let me get this good and shuffled. Thank you. You guys, we also have a Reiki person, Kathy Milotsky, and she teaches Reiki. And so if you're interested in that, you can get a little bit of free lessons from her on Psychicfixes. Thank you. All right, here we go. Again, please follow, and that way you'll see when I go live. I'll be here. If I don't get on, I might just pop in and do some readings. If I don't, I will be here Tuesday evening doing the same thing I'm doing, but I will have Carla with me. Wow. You have a lot of stuff. All right. Lots of stuff. Okay, the card that represents you is the Rhonda is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's important for you to be doing work or for you to doing a regular job or whatever. I don't see anything super special about what's going on. Crossing over you, though, is the Knight of Cups. And I love this. Even though this is a romantic dreamer card, this is my manifesting card. So manifest, I feel like you need to, and I feel like it will bring in a lot of good stuff for you. I do have the Queen of Cups here in the future, the nurturing, intuitive, creative woman. Okay, there was another orb. The Lover's card is in the past position of making choices in love and romance. So something going on there in the past. But they show me the Tower. Oh my gosh. So the Tower. So at the beginning of the pandemic, everybody was getting this. This is that something came out of nowhere, unexpected, and somewhat makes a crisis. So we do have this card of something coming up, whether you've already experienced it or it's coming. I feel like it's going to, don't worry about it, but something comes in as a surprise because you have the World card next. That's why I'm not worried. This is a wonderful card of whatever happened helped you to get your desires, reach your goals, make a change for the better in your home, your career, and everything, and probably set you up to see the world someday. I also have a new home coming. If you're not in a home that's improved or remodeled or anything like this is usually, hey, a new home. So I do have comfortable home conditions for you and good news of money. So this is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to tell you, is it going to go great? I want you to manifest for everything to flow and clear your way. You could have fluorite around. That's a good crystal for clearing the way. But I feel like there's going to be some obstacles in your way and hard to go forward. We always want to be going forward, okay? So I do get the Star card. So we have this wonderful promise from the other side. And it's to have, the message for you is to have a positive attitude, wish it to be, so manifest. And if you need my book on manifesting, Psychicfixes at Gmail, I will just send you a digital copy for free. It is a message of saying, have hope and courage, get your inspiration from above, because it's positive for you for the future. So what this means is no matter what happens, manifest for what you want. Use the law of attraction and that hang in there. It's not always easy, just like I see the challenges and obstacles ahead. You can clear that away. Start using that manifesting and clear that away. But hang in there. that great things are to come for you. Really, really, really great things. And so I feel really positive, even though I don't have this new beginning card. If you start manifesting, getting connected to your guides and your angels, I feel like they are going to clear the way for you and you're going to go on to these great things. And I really, really like that. I think it's super positive for you. All right. I think you could be really good at manifesting. Do find out about the law of attraction. All right. So, you guys, let me check the time. I believe I can still do readings. Let me look. I haven't seen any. I can't see anything you guys say because of the way this is set up. So now I can. And everybody, you're welcome. And let me see. Levity, thank you so much for subscribing. That's so sweet of you. Jennifer, if you want a copy of my book, you're on Facebook, private message, Psychicfixes page, and I'll send it to you in a message, instant messenger, okay? And, oh gee, and there is a little bit of a troll here that I need to block. And let me just delete the comment. Okay. All right. All right. Hello. Wow. I have to tell you, YouTube won this today. Thank you guys so much. You guys are everything, really. You're everything. All right. Let me connect. Now I want to remind you, everybody, at 3 p.m., you can go on with Gigi and get a reading. Or if you want to ask her about your astrological sign or anything, just have your birth date ready and she will help you with that. And then Kristen, of course, at tonight, and then Carla tomorrow at 10 a.m. will do readings for you as well. So it's impossible for me to get to everybody, but I try to get a lot. All right, let me connect to your energy. Oh, wait, reading, thank you. Did you guys tell me if this is a good time for me to come on, or is an hour later better for you? Let me know. I'm flexible. I have all my readings that I have to do for my business, but you know, I can do them around this, and this to me is so important for me to give back and do these readings for you guys. So there are no strings attached to the readings that I do here. And, but if you'd like to tip me, I accept the gratuities. And, but you don't have to. Okay. Don't have to. Is it perfect time? Okay, good. I'm here every Friday. Unless there's something, I don't even want to say technical difficulties. Oh, my internet's been going out. We have to call and have them come take care of things. Oh my goodness, look at your cards. You have this big card here, by the way. All right. All right. Is now I always mess up people's names. Cashish? I don't know. I'm so bad. You guys can make my name up. Make me a funny name up because I can't get everybody's pronunciations. Wheel of Fortune comes down. This represents you. I love that. And it's all about from positive changes, great things come for you. This is what you're about. Always expect that. Please. I know I see some things happening here, but always expect that through positive change. This is what I want you. This is what I want for you. And I have never said this to anybody, but it comes in so clear. Always expect good things are coming. Always expect that positive change continues to come for you that makes things better and good fortune for you. I love that. I love it. Never told anybody that, but boy, that came in. I do get the King of Cups crossing over you in temporary energy. So this can be the energy of thinking about someone. Sometimes it can be somebody in spirit, but I get a kind, devoted, and loyal male. Okay, almost like a dad or a fatherly type of energy. So I have that crossing over you. In the future, I feel like you're going to take on even more responsibility, but you can do it. I feel like heavy burdens, being busy, and all of that is coming. All right. I do feel like that you had a new idea, jumped on it, took you in a new direction in the past. I feel like you successfully implemented that idea. So I like that a lot. When I'm looking at this cards and I get a Knight of Swords, this rushing in cards to me is very cautious. I would tell you to make sure that you don't rush into anything right now. It's not that you, if I had to tell you to do that for the rest of your life, the card would have to be first. So I feel like right now, don't rush into something. I do want you to take it slower. I do get the Ace of Cups next, which is my open heart, blessings, and joy card. It's also fertility card. So if it's applicable to you in any way, please, please, please be careful. But it is saying I'm open for relationships. I'm open to love. It is a really great card of being, having a clear path for that. You have a huge card, the Hangman card. So the Hangman card comes and we've had a few people have it today. And it comes when we have to experience something that helps us with growth. We decided that we were going to do this, before, in between lives or whatever. We decided that, okay, we're going to go experience something here or meet up with the people from our past lives. So this is something that I feel that's going to happen. You guys, what are we here for? We are here to fulfill those things that we said we wanted to experience. So you have that opportunity, and I feel that it's also connected to psychic ability, by the way. So I do feel like you're going to be communicating with the other side. And this is really great. And it's probably going to be at night. All right. I do feel like I want you to tell you, I get the protection card of being guarded and watchful and being ready for anything. Almost like I got nicked once. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again. But what I want to tell you, because of these cards that you have of the Hangman and communicating with the other side, this is my protection card. So thank you for that validation. I appreciate it. So let me tell you this. I want you to make sure that you do, since you're going to be going through these things of experiencing these things that you want to learn or lessons, I want you to learn about protection. And if you don't know about metaphysical protection, please, please, please send me an email at psychicfixes@gmail.com, because I'm not, if you want my manifesting book, I can give it to you. But what I want to give to you is protective magic, because I think that you need to know how to use the energy to put protections in for what's to come in learning these lessons. Okay, so you don't know how? Please do that. And today I'll go online and I'm going to look at all my Facebook messages and all my emails at psychicfixes@gmail, and I will send those books out to you guys. But definitely, because I get this after the Hangman and communication with the other side, I want you to be able to feel really good about using energy. And there's some other things, you guys. I dabble in the herbs and the Wiccan type of things, but it will have some things in there to get you to make sure that you're keeping the good energy around you and deflecting anything that might be negative. Okay, so absolutely, my gift to you. All right, so I want to talk about money for a second. It's almost like you're waiting for this big pile of money to come and to be ready to take. And I get to wait for that. So if you're waiting for this certain amount or whatever, I get to wait. So manifest that money to come in sooner than later. All right. And you could do that. Well, you guys, the amount of people in here has gone down quite a bit, and I'm at my just over my hour. So I do need to get going. And I thank you so much. I'm going to be here. I'm here every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific. And I'm also here for your readings Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time with a medium, CARLA FISHINGHAWK. And we do an hour of readings for you guys. And I'll try to bump in a little bit. I'm getting things more organized. You know, it's been a long year plus a couple months, hasn't it? And I am organizing and I want to get things calmed down so I can just jump on and come live. You're not going to get a lot of advance notice for that because of the trolls. If I put on to 24 hours before I do a show, when I put on that I'm going to do a show, we'll have up to 12 trolls at you guys. So the closer to the time period I go on, they don't get advance notice because I can see that they start following me. So I try to block them before the show. So I had somebody that I saw immediately, knew their name, and banned them. So I'm going to try to jump on. So do, subscribe or follow. I follow some people and I get the little thing saying they're on. It may be a good time, it may not, but I'll do my best to be on and give you guys some heads up. If you have, I love specific questions, you guys. When people say I want a general reading, that's fine. Or a 3-month reading, that's great. But when you have a question that you really need to know about finances or a job or a relationship, I really want to help you guys. And as you guys know, I am I thank you, God, in all humility. It's all about God. I am very good at what I do. So, you guys, I will see you Tuesday. See Gigi at 3. If you have questions that I didn't get to you, Gigi will be on at 3 p.m. Pacific time, about 4 hours from now. All right, you guys on Psychicfixes. So thank you so much, and you guys take care. And I hope I can do your questions on Tuesday for you. So we'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.